Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Good.
let's get the color.
Yep. I got it.
1, 2, here, wait a minute, I'm seeing the glare. 1, well, let's work on the reds and the blacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And then, Josh, before we get started, if you could just tell us what you did to get ready for the day, that'll be great.
What I did to get ready for the
Just
day?
so we get a sound check.
Yeah, so we can get a sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
I woke up and I helped my wife put my daughter in the car seat. We had to take her to daycare this morning.
Good.
This is her second day of daycare. So far, we like the place. We were a little nervous at first taking her there because this was the first time that we were going to be away from her for an extended period of time. But everything seems okay, and she's having a good time there. And
Good. We got it. Thank
Okay.
you.
Mhm.
I appreciate it. Whenever you're ready, Pat.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna ask you a few open-ended questions and just, take as much time as you want.
okay, I didn't prepare, so hopefully
Yeah,
I'm okay.
No, that's great. They're
All right.
open-ended, we're rolling, so we'll get what we want out of those, and then I'll go back over for some specifics that you told me in the pathways.
Okay.
So just generally, tell us about your pathway to choosing South Suburban College for your education.
I had a master's degree. I went to a 4-year university, and I had difficulty finding employment. I tried for a very long time, and I lived in Riverdale. I grew up in Riverdale. My mother suggested that I attend South Suburban College and take some courses there so that I could supplement my education. At the time, they were offering a free course, and I thought this was fantastic, so I enrolled in a basic computer class, and it turned out that I knew nothing about computers, and that was where I started learning everything about computers.
Tell me about how you had a bachelor's degree. Tell me a little bit about how you had a bachelor's degree, but you still needed to come back to school to get some skills that South Suburban College was able to provide.
It was actually a master's degree.
Okay,
Yeah. So repeat that again.
So kind of repeat that again, and then, but in terms of, you still had to come back to South Suburban College for some skills for the workforce or something along those lines.
So I had a master's degree at a 4-year institution, but it was extremely difficult at the time to find employment. It was around 2009. The economy wasn't doing well, and my mother suggested that I attend South Suburban College to help supplement my current skill set. And I'm losing my train of thought
That's
there,
okay.
sorry.
That's good. I'm gonna go right down to a short version of what you said, which
Okay.
everything you said is great.
Okay.
I had a master's degree, but I still needed some job skills. I needed to become more marketable.
I had a master's degree, but I still needed more job skills, and I needed to become more marketable.
Great. And then could you tell me a little bit about how coming to South Suburban College unexpectedly shifted your career path into computer information system sciences?
So I had a degree in industrial organizational psychology, but once I attended South Suburban College, I fell in love with the field of IT. It was a completely different direction, and I knew that after taking classes at South Suburban, I knew that I wanted to start a career in information technology, and they prepared me with everything that I needed.
Great. In a short version, something along the lines, it was totally unexpected that South Suburban College would shift my career path, something like that.
It was totally unexpected that South Suburban College shifted my career path.
Okay. You told me about how you take pride in the fact that you're working in a job that's a job of the future. Could you give me a couple sentences about how you value your career that South Suburban College gave you in terms of a future job for the future workforce?
Well, everything's connected now. The internet is one of the most important things that we have in our society, and I specialized in networking in information technology, and networking is connecting everything, and I take pride that I'm a part of one of the most important things in our society, connecting people and businesses and basically making everything run and thrive.
Hey Pat, can I interrupt you for just a
Sure.
sec? We've got a person, an alum here.
Oh,
So
okay.
he said he just got here, so I'm just
Okay.
gonna let him in really quick.
I was going to say, I had one phrase in my head where I was going to say I didn't become a professional until after I took classes at South Suburban College. I didn't know if I wanted to run with that. You wanted to
I
run?
love that. And
Okay.
I want you to take as much time to say as many of those great phrases that come to
Okay.
your mind as possible.
Yeah, I kind of lose. The thing is,
You're
I'll
great.
start
You're
and
great
then
at
I'll
this,
lose
so,
train of
yeah.
thought. That's what happens.
Yeah, no. The more short sound bites we have, the better. So even if it's just say a sentence and take a break and think of another sentence, because you're good at this, and so I think we can get a lot out of this.
Okay, thank you.
Recording with Joshua, and we will record you next. I'm gonna go ahead and work on filling out a release, that would be great. Thanks, Keenan.
Yeah, Joshua, you're doing it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm ready.
I obtained a master's degree from another university, but it wasn't until I attended South Suburban College that I became a professional.
Can I have you put your arm down? 'Cause I know you're kind of like, yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Let's take that one again. That
sure.
was perfect.
I earned a master's degree from a four-year university. However, it wasn't until I took classes at South Suburban College that I truly became a professional.
How about something along the lines, again, going back to what you said before, but more simply put, it feels good to be working in a job of the future, something like that. Or it's rewarding or something
Okay.
meaningful.
It wasn't until after I took classes at South Suburban College that I felt pride in being part of a career that, lost my train of thought again.
It's okay.
What did you say?
Just about how you're in a meaningful career that's part of the future world of work or something
Part
along
of the
those lines.
future.
Just a short snippet of what you said before.
Okay. I take pride in the fact that after taking classes at South Suburban College, I'm now part of a career that is very important to our future and how our society functions. It's very meaningful to me, and I wouldn't have gotten that at any other place. I kind of messed that up, but
That was great. Try it again.
okay. I take pride in the fact that after attending South Suburban College, that I'm in a new career and that I serve the society at large. No, that doesn't make any sense.
You were doing great though, so
Okay.
take your time with that one.
Okay. It's not that easy when you're
Yeah.
here and
Right.
No, it's not at all.
I take pride in the fact that after I took classes at South Suburban College, I'm now part of a career that is invested in our future and technology. I keep losing it.
Joshua, one request.
Sure.
Don't come up from looking while you're talking. Be looking at Pat before you begin.
Okay.
You're right on it, so you got it.
I take pride in the fact that after taking classes at South Suburban College, I'm in a new career that is integral to our future.
Okay. Let's talk about, not without saying that you work at South Suburban
Mhm.
College, that you immediately found employment after you graduated, or you earned a certificate or whatever.
Okay.
You earned your network specialist certificate, right?
Yes.
So however you want to frame that, and you can
Sure.
state it in a few different ways.
Okay. I attended South Suburban College, and I earned a network specialist certificate there. In addition to that, I also studied for my Net Plus certification and my CCNA certification, which are both industry standard certifications. And I immediately found employment after obtaining those certificates. I could not do this at my previous university.
No, that was good.
I feel like I'm losing it.
No, you did
Right,
well.
just make sure at the end that you maintain eye contact with
Sure.
Scott and try not to you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah, just smile at them because
Yeah.
we could even still use that. It was really well said. So
Okay.
Yeah, and when you said, "and I found employment," you could have just ended it there. Don't feel the need to keep adding on if you feel
Expounding
it's
on it.
better.
Okay. South Suburban College was essential in finding full-time employment. While I was there, I earned my network specialist certificate, and I was also able to study and obtain my Network Plus certificate and my CCNA certificate, which are both industry standard.
great. Oh, you said something during the pathways. I thought that was really good about how it feels like you're part of a community here at South Suburban College, and your words were something like, "It sounds cliche, but it feels like I'm part of a community. Returning to the place where I grew up, I feel like I'm back home in my career." I just liked that. You don't have to say it just like that, but just about how it's a sense of community at South Suburban College.
I felt a great sense of community at South Suburban College. I grew up in Riverdale, and South Suburban College services that area, and I feel like I'm at home. When I attended university, I was away from home, and it felt good being back, and it felt good now being able to serve that community.
Great. What would you say to somebody who's not sure about their college career and why South Suburban College is a great place to find yourself and find your career? Something just you would give advice to somebody on.
Before I would look anywhere else, specifically a four-year university, I would start at the community college level because they have a lot of great things to offer and it's affordable. And you're going to meet great people there, you're going to meet great instructors, you're going to acquire that skill set that you need. Again, I attended a four-year university and I was not prepared. It was only until after I attended South Suburban College that I was prepared for the workforce and I started a new career.
Great. Speaking of which, can you give us a couple statements about the quality of instructors in your programs?
The instructors that I had at South Suburban College are already in the field. One of them was an IT director. Actually, both of them were IT directors, and they were familiar with what it was like to work in the real world. And I liked speaking to them about their experiences while at work.
Okay, and more simply put, what kind of quality are South Suburban College's instructors in the programs you took?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that first part?
Quality, if we could get a succinct statement about the quality of instruction you received in the program.
Okay. How do I want to phrase that?
Take your time.
the quality of instruction is excellent, and it feels like they treat everybody as an individual, and they tailor their instruction to everybody's needs. That sounded a little too clinical, but
That was really good, though. Want to just try one more time?
okay. I'm sure not exactly how I said that, but kind of,
It could be.
Okay.
Just want to have another version. And I want you to start being still. You kind of moved at the beginning.
yeah, okay. I feel like I don't want to say something cliche here. I'm just getting,
Cliché's
I'm
good
just
for
getting
this.
like cliched
Cliché's good.
phrases
You can also
popping in my
say,
head.
Not to be cliche, but.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
that's
always
good,
forget.
yeah.
Hold on one second. We're slipping a bit. Okay.
Come on, Josh. I think I'm thinking too hard. That's what it is.
Yeah, it could be as simple as South Suburban College's instructors were excellent. They're experts in their field. They made sure every student found success in their program. Something as simple as that.
The instructors at South Suburban College are experts in their fields, and their instruction is excellent.
Good. I'm going to go back to it sounds cliche because I did like this line from the pathways and going back to it feels like you're part of the community. Could you say, it sounds cliche, but South Suburban College makes you feel like you're part of their community?
I know it sounds cliche, but South Suburban College makes you feel. I know it sounds cliche, but South Suburban College makes you feel a part of the community.
Great.
The only thing I think is, can you define what IT stands for? Obviously, I know
Sure.
what it means, but those that are in the community that might see this might not know what IT stands for. So if you can say IT stands for Internet Technology, and what that field essentially is,
Information technology.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you can just look at that.
Okay. IT is information technology, and it's a very broad field, and I was able to concentrate in one aspect that I loved, and that was network systems.
Fantastic.
Good.
We'll use that one. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I was like, I don't know if we defined it.
That's great.
And then just a couple things, Josh, before we set you free.
Are you sure that was okay? Because I didn't feel happy with what my delivery
Is there anything
and
else you want to say? I mean, do you want to open-ended say anything about South
no,
Suburban
because
College?
I feel
I
I feel like I'm gonna
Well,
lose
like,
myself.
You're your harshest critic, though.
You were excellent.
You know, and you did a great job.
Did I use the part where I said that I didn't become a professional until after I attended South Suburban College?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you got that a few times. So.
Okay, yeah, because that was the only part that I had prepared in my head.
And
Yeah.
I
thought-
love that part. We're
Okay.
going to use that one.
Okay,
Yeah. All right. So Josh, if you could go ahead and sorry, put your arm down for me. Yeah. And
Look at this camera.
Look right at the
Okay.
camera and say, "I'm Josh, and this is my success story."
I'm Josh, and this is my success story.
And then I'm Josh, and this is success.
I'm Josh, and this is success.
And then I'm Josh, and I graduated from SSC in I graduated from South Suburban College and I studied.
Okay, because technically I didn't graduate,
Oh, okay. So
which
just-
actually is kind of better because I just got the certificate and I was still able to,
Oh, well, how
yeah.
about I got my certificate, or I received a certificate in 2000 and whatever the year was.
You got 3, right? 3 certificates?
Well, one of them was exclusive to South Suburban College. It was actually offered by the program. The other 2 are industry standard. I got those through BCI, but they're through a nationally recognized body. So it was really just one.
What would you want to say? I I got 3
yeah, I
certificates in
received-
information technology.
So just say
Yeah.
the 3?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine, okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, and how do I phrase that again? I'm sorry.
My name's Josh, and I received 3 certificates from South Suburban College in information technology.
Okay. My name is Josh, and I received 3 certificates in information technology from South Suburban College.
Good. And then this is success.
This is success.
And then write your success story at South Suburban College.
Write your success story at South Suburban College.
Good. And I'm just going to take a picture of you.
Okay.